Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hope you're all doing well. It's another night where we're gonna do just the set symbol quiz for Magic, just because I want to keep trying to do better at that. And then we're gonna do some crosswords from Sporkle. Although I think we're gonna try and do not Sunday crosswords. But here's our extra life link, our Discord link, and I don't know, maybe we'll try these quick 1-minute crosswords when we get to it. I don't know. For now, though, let's turn on our music. And let's begin the set symbol quiz. Alright. Conflux. It's that one. Urza's Legacy. The Hammer. Urza's Saga. It's the Gears. 2015. Strixhaven. Ice Age. 2020. Exodus is the bridge. Portal 3 Kingdoms is... That's Portal. That's Homelands. That's 3 Kingdoms. Kaladesh. Kaladesh is this one. Ravnica Allegiance. I don't remember. Dominaria. Portal. Lorwyn. You know what? I wanted to, when I did this, I wanted to be going over like the symbols a little bit. So that's a helmet from the Kithkin from Lorwyn. Hour of Devastation is Nicol Bolas's horns. Dark Ascension. I think that one, which is the Innistrad symbol inverted. And the Innistrad symbol is basically 3 herons facing outward. Theros is a Greek pantheon pillar, basically, right there. And of course, the core blocks were numbered, so there's nothing really revealing there. Cold Snap was a long-awaited conclusion to the Ice Age block. It was an icicle, which is definitely theirs. Oath of the Gatewatch. Oh, I think it's that one because it's the Ravnica symbol within the Dragon's Maze. Dang it, no. That's different, but that is Dragon's Maze. Oath of the Gatewatch. Alright, still need to learn more of the new Ravnica symbols. Zendikar Rising. Nope, we're still the Innistrads, the Zendikars, and the later Ravnicas are giving me trouble. Dragon's Maze, that is... Well then what is that one? Is that just Gate... Oh... I give up. Alright, Aether Revolt. It's the expansion to Kaladesh. Because for a while, the original way they did blocks was 3 blocks. Or 3 sets per block. A big and 2 littles that complemented. And then they did a big and 1 little. So Kaladesh had Aether Revolt. Which was... Was it that one? No, that's not it. Because it looks more like this. That's Eldraine. That's a Zendikar. Maybe that is it? Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off on that one. Urza's Destinies is the flask. just have to find it. There it is. War of the Spark. It's kind of like that because Nicol Bolas was involved in that. So you've got Nicol Bolas's horns, and then you've got kind of like the Planeswalker symbol. Innistrad. Original Innistrad was the Herons. Right. We got set 21. Homelands is this god-awful set. And it's this kind of like globe. Onslaught. It's kind of like the spider. I don't remember what that was actually meant to stand for. Dominaria United. Very similar to the Dominaria image, only a little different. Right there. Mirrodin. Original Mirrodin is the sword. That's Arcadian Masks. A mask, obviously. Rise of the Eldrazi. I think that was the end of Zendikar. So it was Zendikar, World Wake, which is the opening Hedron, and then Rise of the Eldrazi is the fully opened Hedron. Brothers of War is basically the gear of Urza Sagas, cut in half. I don't remember Torment off the top of my head. I think it's this one. Yeah. Ravnica City of Guilds was the original one, so it was the steeple of the city of Ravnica, which was the entire plane. It was just a plane that was a city. Eventide. So this was a really weird one because it was kind of a 4 set block. It had a big and then a little and then a big and then a little that were complementary, but it was kind of like you had Lorwyn and Morningtide, which is kind of like the good half of things. There's Morningtide, and then you had Shadowmoor, and it's just around here somewhere, and Eventide, which are the darker side of things. Phyrexia, all will be one. That's the... No, still get those wrong. Planar Chaos. That's Future Sight. That's Plane Shift. Planar Chaos is this one. Dissension. That is the Broken Guild Pack of Ravnica. That one. Portal Second Age, if that's the original Portal. And that's third, then Portal Second Age would be this weird one. Fate Reforged was the final of Tarkir, and then Dragons of Tarkir was the second block, and it was the dragon. Battle for Zendikar, do you believe is this? There were too many Hedrons in the Zendikars, dang it. Alright, 2012, 2011, Morningtide, obviously opposite of Eventide, it's a morning sun. Yes. Nemesis. Apocalypse. Nemesis is the sphere. 7th. So between 6th and 10th, or 9th. No, actually it was just 7. So yeah, 7 got a stylized one, whereas 8 was in the cards, 9 was in the cards, and 10 went back to the Roman numerals, which I think they just couldn't not. It was a friggin' X. And then they just switched over to the M12 through M21 when they discontinued core sets entirely. Mirage. Mirage was the palm tree from like a Mirage and Desert. Rivals of Ixalan. Wow, that one I'm drawing a complete blank on. Kaldheim. Kaldheim's the like battle axe, whatever. It was a single set themed around Norse mythology. Ixalan is this original symbol here. So I guess that's probably... No, that's Lost Caverns of Ixalan. So what's Rivals of Ixalan? just did this last night, so you'd think I'd know. None of them are jumping out at me, except maybe... You know what? This one in the... Ha! Alright, 10th edition, like I said, was the X. Ikoria, Lair Behemoth, lots of good cards in there. Some great lands, the Triomes, and I missed out on all of it. It's that kind of Dino's eye there. So 2010, not to be confused with 10, was the start of the M and then the number. Alliances was the flag. Gate Crash. That's Gate Crash, right? Please tell me that's Gate Crash. Okay. So Gate Crash is just a great Gate Crash. Dragon's Maze is the Ravnica symbol. The return to Ravnica, basically. And the maze. Okay. That's what's going to help me here, is learning what the symbols mean. Guild Pact. That was the symbol of the, basically, Guild Alliance of Ravnica, because it's a city governed by 10 guilds, although one of them wasn't supposed to exist. Saviors of Kamigawa, we know, is the lantern. Visions is the V, very on the nose there. Journey into Nyx is, I believe, the boat, because that's Theros, then Journey in the Nyx, and then Beyond. Nope, I've done it again. Journey is Theros in the boat. So that is Beyond Theros or whatever. One of these days I'll get it right. Konzatarki was the Crosswords. Theros. So it's Theros. Theros Beyond Death. Which is the... No, that one I got right last time and I'm a little mad at myself. That's the callback to Theros. Anyways, Guilds of Ravnica is the remaster, which is this set. Got that right this time, at least. Tempest. I think it's the Storm, but I'm going to hold on that one. 8th is when we had the number in the cards. Odyssey is the globish thing. Judgment is the scales. You know, weighing your worth. The Dark is the moon. Streets New Capenica. Brass Knuckles with Wings, because it was kind of a noir 20s, 30s gangs, prohibition type style. And 13 obviously is the 13, just wherever it is. It's 19, there it is. Murders at Karlov Manor is the dagger, I believe. Yep. Time Spiral was our clock, our sand thing. There it is. It was a purple symbol too, it was really neat. Shards of Alara was that one, because that was regular Lara. No. Shards of Alara, Conflux, Alara Reborn. Sorry, the shards bit always kind of confuses me. That was a set where it was based around 5 shards of a plane, and each had a 3 color portion. You had Esper, Jund, Grixis, Naya, and Bant. Stronghold, the Gate. Scourge, the Dragon. Return to Ravnica, that's this city symbol. Throne of Eldraine, it's kind of swordy on a throne thing. Arabian Nights is this sword, the Scimitarish. Battle Bond. Battle Bond was... I don't know what that is. Maybe it's Gate on a... I don't know. Innistrad Midnight Hunt, that was a vampires and werewolves set, and Midnight Hunt was the werewolves. Plane Shift, very much looks kind of like a swirly plane. Weatherlight. Weatherlight, I think, is the book. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. 9th was our other one in the cards. Alara Reborn, once again, kind of like, there it is. There's its... having issues as they're all different sizes now and coming in conflict, and then all equalized out and fixed. Darksteel. Darksteel was the Luxodon, wasn't it? That was, it was Mirrodin, Darksteel, and I'm gonna hold on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the Luxodon head, basically. Unstable, it's the wrench. New Phyrexia is the poison. Dang it, New Phyrexia is that. And that's Scars, and that's Besieged. I don't know. Apocalypse is the Crying Mask. Wilds of Eldraine, I'm pretty sure is that. Right? I'm not sure, because I still don't have... No, that's Wilds of Eldraine. So that is Aether Revolt. Dang it. Alright. I fail. Legends, I think, is the pillar, but we're going to hold. Outlaws is the cowboy hat. Very recent set themed around, you know, outlaws in the cowboy universe. Betrayers is the ninja star. Worldwake was the beginning to open hedron of Zendikar, which I can find. There it is. Shadows over Innistrad is the inverted set symbol, right? I hope I'm right. No, because I've already used that. That's Avacyn's collar. Shadows over in it. Right, shadows is a shadow of the collar. Yes! Antiquities is the smithing block. Eldritch Moon is the Eldrazi, which was the third of its set, I think. Scars of Mirrodin. It's either that or that. We're going to hold. See if the names ring a bell with the other one. Invasion. What was Invasion? Is it that one? Dominaria Invasion? Yeah. Alright, Fallen Empires is the Crown. Origins is the kind of like... I don't know what that's supposed to be. And it's not Crimson Vow. It's vampires. And therefore it's a vampire bat. Also potentially Inverted Skull. Prophecy is the crystal. Shadowmoor was the sword. A weird, funky sword. Might not actually be a sword, but I've not looked it up. D&D is obviously D&D's infamous dragon. 6 is Roman numerals. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, a return to that realm thousands of years later. That was a really neat idea. Future Sight, Stylistic Eyeball, Legions, Zendikar, Original Zendikar, Amonkhet, a Pyramid, Mirrodin Besiege. You know, I think this is Mirrodin Besiege because it has... Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Yes, finally. Getting the hang of some of these. Champions. Champions is the Torii Gate. Lost Caverns of Ixalan. March of the Machines. Sword. Born of the Gods. Okay, so it's Theros, Born of the Gods, Journey, and then Beyond Death. That makes sense. Fifth Dawn. Okay, this is Fifth Dawn. Now that I saw the name, I was comfortable with it, but until I could see the name. Avacyn Restored matches Avacyn's Cowler. Ravnica Allegiance is their city. Zendikar Rising. That's Zendikar Rising is the weird hedron. Aether Revolt, we're back to that. Now I'm confident it's that. Tempest, Storm, Darksteel, Luxodons, Legends, Pillar, and Scars of Mirrodin. That one. 95%! Oh yeah! I'm not gonna lie, I did have to do a little studying to get this. Because I needed to actually know what the set symbols meant. And that's what we did. We went, we studied, and now we know what the set symbols mean, and it helped. So, now that we've done that, we actually, I think, have now been long enough that we can do Spellify again, and I'm right. However, I'm going to mute myself for half a second to take a drink of water and yell at the person coming in the door real quick. Alrighty, so we've got a red legendary creature here. Long name too. So let's go with A, E, and S. Well, it's not Kiki Jiki. Not that I thought it was, but let's go with an N. Alright, alright. An I. Let's go T. And R. A little over halfway through our guesses. Oh, it's Ragavan. Yeah, it's a pirate monkey. I need to remember what the full name is. It's Ragavan. So this is frustrating. I know what the card is, but I can't think of the full name. Ragavan. Come on, brain. You have faced him plenty of times in Magic. Think. I guess I could get more. Ragavan. We know there's an M and an O and a K and a Y and a P. Nimble Pilfer. Got it. I still can't type for some reason. Oh, that's aggravating. Alright. Ragavan. Nimble. I knew it would come to me, though. I have faced this plenty of times. Pilfer. Whoops. There we go. See? Monkey Pirate. Sadly, I opened a box of that set and did not get one. Lame. Got a different card that was also pricey, but not as good as Ragavan. Alright, our hard one for today. A-E-S-N. It's an instant, so we have an I and a T. Ancient Animus? I'm just going to guess Ancient Animus because it fits. And I want to. Wait, no. No. Yes, sorry. I thought the S wasn't there for some reason. It's like, wait, no, if it was Ancient Animus, there'd be the S at the end, and I guessed S. Now this is going completely off of the, basically, the potential spellings we have on the thing. I don't think I've ever seen this card. At least, no. Oh, no, not again. I hate this. Why? Why do you do this game? Alright, you know what? No, of course not. I hate you, game. I really don't understand why it does that. Fine. Oh look, we were wrong. I can't imagine why we were wrong. It's as if one of the letters wasn't filled in. Oh, maybe I have seen Ancient Animus, actually. Lame, though. Should not have had to take a hit to get it. Oh, well. Alright, so I wanted to do a couple of quick crosswords before calling it. So I'm going to do these really easy ones. Alright, genre of music for Elvis Presley. Soul? No. Rock. That was what it was. Cincinnati Reds. Site. New. Date. A certain of. My brain is failing. Slew. Oh, I was reading the wrong clue. Slew like, killed like a dragon. I would have gotten that one. And oral. I was trying to think of that. I knew there was a word. Alright. Let's do it again. What water will do at 212? Boil. Accessory scene at Luau's. Lays. Biblical murder victim, Abel, was a passenger, road. Cheers your matadors, Olays. Argo is that one winner, and 3 down, best picture winner of 1958. Gigi? It's Gigi. Edge. That makes sense, Edge. Ha! Got that with 25 seconds to spare. Next victim. Throw gently. Toss. Castle protection. Moat. Bullets and cannonballs. Ammo. Country whose capital is Vientiane. I don't know. Liquids for illustrators. Dyes. Inks. That makes more sense. Maui? No. Mali. Country's mascot. Oman? Yes. And amok. There's some movie or show that has somebody chanting that. That's a good one. Boy in the nursery rhyme. Jack. Monopoly token that was replaced by a cat. Shoe? Nope. Boat. Nope. Alright, Tonight Show host after Carson. Leno? Yeah. Girl in a nursery rhyme. Jill. Location. Area. Pros, opposites. Cons. It was the iron. And pretzel shape. Not. There's also final last. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, that first one was a little harder, but the rest of these would be pretty easy. Element 30, is that iron? It is iron. Location, are we doing area again? We are. Element 26 is iron. Whoops. Main character on Saved by the Bell. Zach? I don't remember the other guy's name. It's not Screech. Fiddling Roman Emperor. Nero. Is unable to. Can't. Scott. No. Zinc is the element that we missed there. Area. Vegetable used in succotash, corn. And bowline, or it is Zach. I spelled it wrong. I spelled it with a K. Or I spelled it with an H and it's a K. Oops. Alright, that's fun, but I want to do another Sunday puzzle. So let's move on to the next one. Getting subcategorical. Alright, play quiz. Hello, Jabooters. We're going to do this one and then I'm done for the night. I have to actually hold myself to going to bed earlier. Verbal wit 4-4. Ugh. Young Hooter. Owlet. Haha. Wheel center hub. Feline hybrid. Feline hybrid. Liger? Ha! I haven't thought of ligers in a long time. Deplete fully. Empty. No. We'll hold on that one. Ground area. No. Hooter isn't an owl. Silly. God. I don't think I've ever even been in a Hooters. Equal, identical, same? Yes. Word knowledge. Vocabulary. I don't think so. And I refuse to even try that. Words meaning. Definition? Nice. Ecuador's neighbor. Cuba? No. I should know that, but we'll come back. Coffee tree. I've definitely known that at one point in my life, but no. Causing laughter. Tickle? Nope. Too short. Not rural. Urban. Golden ratio. Why would it be that? I know that was dumb. I should know the golden ratio. Fair enough. I can understand that. Day's end. Night? Yes. Writing system. I don't know. Gyro Zappelli. Well, that doesn't fit, unfortunately. Written character. Symbol? No. Dang it. Sometimes the controls for these is weird. Okay. Prepared artificially. Produced? No. I'm not sure. Zip nada zilch. Oh, because there was already an L. That's the other thing. I wish it would just let me type the other letter again. Acidity indicator. pH test? No. I should know that one. Planet's orbit. It is the orbit. Confusional state. Ugh. Do not know. Chair part. Chair part leg. Nauru's capital. Nope. Dense blizzard. Whiteout, I would think. Yes. Delirium. Ooh. Yeah, that fits. Thank you. Perfect. I would like to think I'd have thought of that eventually, but I definitely wasn't thinking of it then. Not sleeping. Awake. Like, some of these are so simple, and then other ones it's like, oh. Criminal organization. The mafia. Sweetly scented. Aromatic. Juvenile person. Like, it's such a long word. What is that one? No, don't think it's that. Distinguishing mark. Palm fruit. Haven't heard of that. Nigeria's capital. I actually have no idea what the capital of Nigeria is. Plentiful. Abundant. Metal piece. Can't think of anything that's metal piece that has a G in the middle. Jazz variety. My father would be disappointed, but I don't know that one either. Alright. Brain teaser. Well, if that Z was one over, I'd think quiz or something, but it's not. Verbal wit. Word play? Ha ha ha! Ooh, how about exhaust? Yeah, there we go. Ground area. Ground area. Ingot? Ingot. What was ingot? You'll have to point me to which one you were thinking of. Oh, this one? Metal piece. Oh, yeah, ingot makes perfect sense. Why didn't I think of that? Alright, Ecuador's neighbor. Still can't think of it. Coffee tree. Nope. Causing laughter. Amusing? Fits with ingot. Yes, yes. Alright, golden ratio. Golden ratio. I should know that one. Writing system, written character. Alright, prepared artificially. I still don't have enough on that one. Acidity indicator. Citrus? No. I didn't think that would be it. There's capital. Nope. Juvenile person. Young? It's gotta be young something. Oh yeah, processed. I thought produced, which was not correct. Processed, there we go. Oh, puzzle. It's a puzzle. I thought riddle. But it's a puzzle. Alright. Oh, Peru. It's Peru. Still don't know the coffee tree, the golden ratio, written character, but a city can, city indicator, a litmus strip. There's capital, still don't know. Juvenile person, young. I don't know. Solution mark. Oh yeah, it could be protag. I didn't think about shorthand for protagonist, but you may very well be right. Let's hold on there. Poem fruit. No, nothing come to mind. It's yours capital, still don't know. Plenty? No, that's too long. Alright, jazz variety. Nope. Ground area. Part of me wants to like do tarmacs or something, but what if tarmac spelled CK? No. Okay. Not tarmac. So you're thinking protag. No, that was a good idea, but nope. Okay. Yeah, my father really liked jazz, and I inherited his like for it to a degree, but not enough to know the different varieties. So we're back to juvenile person. It's got to be young something. I just can't think of what would be young blank T blank blank. It's true. Could be Bop. Go back to it manually. Oh, hey, it is. I mean, there's only so many three-letter B words that really fit in music, so. But I hadn't thought of it. So we're back to the ground area. If that was an S, I'd say surface. But it's not. Coffee tree, golden ratio. Pie. It's that spelling of pie. I knew it. I knew the golden ratio. Oh, alphabet. Dang it. Helps if I spell it right. There we go. So non-distinguishing mark is... still not enough. Nigeria's capital. Nope. Plentiful, abundant. I feel like this is definitely one we should be able to get. Many, a lot, plenty. Surplus. Now, ground area. Back to ground area. Tornado, is it? No, it's not a tornado. Why'd I pick another Sunday puzzle? It was a mistake. Coffee tree. Oh, I know the coffee tree. It's like bugging me. I know it because of that stupid movie about the coffee that came from, I was like, monkeys that eat it and crap it out. It had me looking into, coffee. Arab. It's Arab something. Arab. Arabica. Finally. I knew it. Yes. I mean, that's fair enough. I like coffee sometimes. Alright, Arabica. But that gave us the first letter of plentiful, abundant, and ample. Yeah, it's falling into place now. Yeah, sort of, anyways. Distinguishing mark. Nope, still don't know. Nigeria's capital. Aruba? It's not Aruba, isn't it? No. I mean, that's fair. Kokomo, yeah. That does come to mind, don't it? No, I don't think they ever did. I could be wrong. What if we're looking at written character the wrong way? The clue before it's alphabet. What if we're looking at what is a written character, like an A or a B? It's a letter. Yes! Youngster. It's youngster. Ha ha ha. Alright, I got 2 minutes to finish up here. I don't think I have any idea on these last ones. Distinguishing mark. No. Nigeria's capital. Ground area is the one that really bugs me that I'm not getting. Like, it's probably Thra something. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the rest of this. I think I'm looking at ground area the wrong way. Like I'm not. Maybe it's the area where something is ground instead of like ground area like dirt and stuff. Maybe it's like where you grind something. Turn. I think we did a pretty good effort there, but yeah, nothing else. Terrain. No, I was thinking of it the right way. I just couldn't find the right word. Yaren. Abuja. Mounted insignia. Oh, I was trying to think of distinguishing mark on a person. I mean, it's sort of on a person. Just not quite what I was thinking. And then, what was this one supposed to be? Palm fruit. Quince. Never really heard of it. Alright, we did pretty well, and far better than the average. Oh, a quince is a palm fruit. That's what the hell a quince is. We now know that the capital of Nigeria is Abuja, and that the capital of Nauru is Yaren. Alright. I'll leave it up to you, Jabooters. I'm not actually tired. I just should go to bed. One more crossword or end stream? What do you say? I promise one more crossword really will not actually have a detrimental effect to me tomorrow. It's just I really should be responsible. No chance? They got in touch with me, but I haven't seen them add me on Steam yet. Go to bed, huh? Darn it. I was hoping you would enable me. I wanted to be enabled. Tell you what. One more 1 minute crossword. We'll do one more 1 minute crossword, and then I'll go to bed. Deep-voiced man in a choir. Bass? Yep. Deep-voiced woman in a choir. I don't know. Alto? Alto. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it's a small, different kind of enabling there, but that's fair. That's fair. Fly high in the sky. I don't know. Hit hard or big party. I don't know. 2. African plant used in salves. That's aloe. Part of a constellation, a star. And achy, sore. Oh, that's the wrong kind of sore, but that's what that clue was. Fly high in the sky. At 7 across here. That is such a cop-out clue. I love it, but it's such a cop-out. Alright. Well, you have a pleasant rest of the evening. Take care of yourself. With whatever was going on with your recording and such. And I shall go to bed. Yes, I shall go to bed. Pleasure to chat with you as always. And I look forward to the super stream and our Zomboid. I mean, fair. Every month has some weird ass name like that, doesn't it? And some of them multiple. Inktober, Locktober, so many. Although I hear Inktober is getting put to the wayside because the person that started it or something is a jackass. I don't remember. There's some sort of controversy with Inktober. So it's now like Sketchtober or something. I don't know. And then there's Can't Forget November, NNN. But alright. Well, yeah. There is... Hold on, let me find something before I go. It's sort of Inktober. So there was Sword Timber. So I guess that would have been September. That had some really neat... neat stuff. And specifically from somebody that I follow. And I'd show their page, but I think I would get in trouble with Twitch. So this link is safe for work, but if you go looking at their other stuff, it might not be. And that among other things, they're a member of Loading Ready Run, that artist, which you may or may not be familiar with, because I know a lot of us in Frag Force, or at least a reasonable number of us in Frag Force, watch and enjoy their streams and such. If you're not familiar with Loading Ready Run, actually, that's a question. Do you or do you not know Loading Ready Run? Also, it's kind of weird. Your name is now a brighter green than it was. Huh. Okay, so Loading Ready Run is a comedy troupe from Canada. They have been making online sketch videos, although technically they've retired the online sketch video portion for the most part. But they've been doing that since 2003? Yeah, 2003. So they've been doing it for 21 years. They actually spoke not too long back about how it was really weird that they outlasted Rooster Teeth. They're like, we never had quite the popularity that they had, but it's still weird to think that we stuck around longer than they did. And unfortunately, they could have been bigger than they were, probably, but they avoided YouTube for a while because of all of the site's early issues and such. They were real big into media and things, and they knew the downfalls of YouTube, so they were on sites that were technically better, but did not see the amazing and exponential growth that YouTube did in the end. So they kind of missed that train, sadly. Yeah, I mean they're a decent sized group, but they're not like huge. The thing I would point you to, and yeah, I mean, if comedy's not your jam for whatever reason, it's not going to hit quite as hard, but this is still not a bad time to switch. Oh, right, yeah, no, I gotcha. This is something that they are not very. Typically, the most violent of their comedy is a kick to the balls. And, it's clearly not a real kick to the balls. But that is their site for a charity event that they do, similar in vein to the super stream that, we do, only for an entire week, playing the god-awful Desert Bus game. And they have raised over 10 million lifetime. It's a really amazing event, and if you don't watch it for the comedy, watch it for just the heartfelt moments, the bonding, no, it is live stream. You get to watch the 24/7 with a rotating cast of drivers, performers, and whatnot, as well as auctions, both live, silent, and raffle driven, and giveaways and all sorts of stuff. It's a whole big thing. I have won one thing in the past. I won a signed piece of artwork from a tower defense game. So, oh no, I take that back. I also once won tickets to Anime Con or something, some con in Canada that I was unable to make it to, and I won it for my D&D tale of how when I very first started playing D&D, I had a druid, and my druid's big idea to avoid combat was to encase himself in stone, but he only had the one use of the spell, and he didn't shape air holes, and so he died. Yeah, some free stuff anyways, but there's thousands of people watching it, so the chances of getting the free stuff, not exactly the highest. But yeah, I would check them out. Like I would take a look. They do a lot of stuff, a large variety of streaming and videos. So it's very possible they would have something that you like. Very possible. I'll link their actual YouTube channel as well. Definitely the comedy's like their main shtick, so comedy and Magic the Gathering, which I know neither one is going to quite hit with you, but it's still something you might potentially like. And hey, if you don't, free world. I shield my bit, then there we go. Anyways, I've now talked myself past the hour mark, so I'm gonna go. You have a good one. And as I often like to end my streams, keep your stick on the ice and mind the gap. Bye-bye.